Hey guys, this past hunting season, I did a couple trips where got me thinking on what are some of my opportunities for cutting some weight and some size when I'm packing in with my horses and setting up tents, whether that's for myself or me and a couple hunting partners. I definitely thought with everything out there now, I could probably start looking at something new. And with the tent being probably my biggest and heaviest piece of equipment that I'm bringing into the backcountry, I thought that'd be a great place to start. And so, although the tent I've been running from Reliable Tent Tipi has served me very well, it is heavy. I think the tent weighs 55 pounds. The poles are probably another 10 pounds. And I thought, let's start looking at what's out there. And that's where I landed on a company, I believe from Wisconsin, called Snowtrekker. And after doing a bunch of investigating their products and hearing from some of the people running their tents, I thought it'd be a great place to make a bet and see how their tent performs with what I'm currently doing. So, got the two products out that I'm going to compare. This is the 12x12 spike tent from Reliable Tent, and this is the 11x11 High Country from Snowtrekker. As you can see, I'm saving at least 50% of the space with the Snowtrekker. I thought it would be good just to go and measure each of them just to validate kind of what both companies post as weights. And just make sure we're comparing apples to apples. So we'll get started on the Reliable tent. So 53 pounds. And that's around 8 pounds. So what is that, 61 pounds? There's the tent. Just under 20 pounds. And the poles. Yeah, right around 15 pounds. So 61 pounds to what is that, just under 35 pounds. So essentially almost half the weight. Now that I've got them weighed, I thought I would go through the process of loading them on my trusted steel horse, just so we can see what each tent looks like traveling down the trail. And my little packing hack is whenever I'm running a top pack, I'll always throw a piece of crappy old carpet up on top of the arches, just to prevent any rips and rubs on my gear. And as always, running a full custom pack rigging outfit here, from liner, pad, boxes, saddle, all the way to my tarp and lash rope. get loading the Snowtrekker. So as you guys can see, the Snowtrekker way lower profile than the 12x12 from Reliable Tent, making it way easier for a guy to load up on the back of that horse, and then also way easier to tie that diamond off, far less reaching up on your tippy toes. So better for the packer, better for the horse, less shit up high, the better. So definitely a check mark for that tent. Meet us next time for part 2 when we actually set both tents up and talk about the features of each. We'll also I'll also bring out a new stove that I'm running that had the exact same objective, to cut down on weight and space, and that's the ultra lightweight collapsible stove by Canadian Mountain Stoves. So we'll showcase that as well. Until then, see you later.